This is the DE68 Hey channel.
It's the concert hall, which is normally for classical concerts on Radio 4 and Radio 3. The last person here was 25 years ago who rocked it so loud, it was Jimi Hendrix, that he took Radio 4 off the air. We have 250 people who are not here to see me. They've come to see a man who is live on stage as a special thank you to his UK fans. Would you welcome, live, Prince and the New Powers of the World.
Don't worry, I won't hurt you. I only want you to have some fun.
Are you ready? Welcome this morning, 'cause morning was ugly day. The sky was all purple, there were people running everywhere. Tried to run from my destruction, you know I didn't even care. They say 2,000 years, everybody over out of time. So tonight, I can let you say it one more time. Doesn't lose your body up out of time. So tonight, we gonna, oh yeah. Say this here, rock, rock, rock the house. Rock, rock, rock the house. One time, rock, rock, say it. music, sex, romance. Levi sang now. Ooh, all right. Dance, music, sex, romance, groove band. Over press save, so you can be the president. I'd rather be the Pope. You can be the side effect. I'd rather be the dope. The Pope. Michael B. Kick drum, Levi. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. No, 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 no. Oh, 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 oh. illusion. Thank you. She was dark, she was tan. She made me glad to be a man. The kind of girl you wanna teach. She's a peach. 2, 3. Come on! She was dark, she was tan. She made me glad to be a man. She was young, she was fun. Just one glance, and she stole my heart. The kind of girl you wanna see. She's a peach. Summertime, feeling fine, getting wild. Always on my mind. Here she comes, dressed in red, get it done. Always in my head, the hot man and her cheeks. She's a peach. She was pure, every ounce. I was sure when a kiss bounced every way. She's a winner, trying to get yeah, preaching to a sinner. I don't know what I'd do if I could, but if I do, I will, and I.
Right, I've no idea what's happening now. I'm just taking a look at the stage because we'll go into... Yeah, I think that's it. But let me, first of all, before we go any further, check whether or not Prince has actually left the stage. Yep, we think that's it. Let me just, first of all, thank this audience. Hang on, while I get on stage. Hold on! He's got to work tonight, poor old soul. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. I've never seen energy on this stage like it since I last saw Eugene Gilson's here. Would you do me a favour before we get back to Radio 1? Would you show your appreciation the standard way by just giving a hell of a lot of noise? As far as our audience here is concerned, here in the concert hall, thank you very much indeed for coming. Go and have a burger, something non-alcoholic, and rest your eardrums, because that was quite a lunch. As far as Radio 1 is concerned, we'll say goodbye to you, audience. We'll carry on now, so you can't hear this bit, hopefully. Thank you. Okay, right. Now, what I'll do is I'll sit on the edge of this stage for just a second and tell you what happened. Because I don't know about you folk, that blew my head off.
It was absolutely brilliant. And the people here just thought it was absolutely fabulous. People are just coming actually on stage now just to clear things down, which is the racket you can hear.
There's actually no way I'm going to play a record after that, because that's crazy. Let me tell you what happened. Prince came out on stage, and he came out in a blue jumpsuit, as thin as a rake, and did the most energetic thing I've seen anybody do. I mean, the most incredible. You heard the sound anyway, but the sheer level of energy was astonishing. The moment he came out on stage, this audience leapt to its feet and didn't sit down. They're now busy applauding and screaming at the sound men and the people who are de-rigging. It's been quite an afternoon. It's been quite a 48 hours, actually, for us here at Radio 1, because just to go back... the drumsticks are being handed out to the audience, rather like the ears and the tail. Hang on a second. What do you want, mate? What do you want? He wants a bass drum? He's got to use it tonight at Wembley. This audience, I think, shows no signs of moving at the moment, but they will in a couple of minutes, especially the lady from Sunderland. Come over here. This is the lady we were talking to about an hour ago. Come here. What did you think?
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant, unbelievable.
I've never seen anything like that for sheer energy, have you?
Absolutely brilliant. Out of this world. I can't speak.
Worth coming from Sunderland for?
Definitely. I'd come twice as far.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad this audience enjoyed it, because that's the most important thing. I think it's worth emphasising that this was a thank you gigette. We had no idea. When Prince rang on Saturday night and said he was going to do this, and I then contacted Fergus Dudley and said, OK, what's going to happen now? And Fergus said, I don't know either. We set about getting the concert hall. There's a few people to thank, which I will do in just a second. And we didn't have the remotest conception of what Prince was going to do. At one stage, both Fergus and I thought, well, he'll bring a small guitar and it'll be a couple of love songs and that'll be it. Then we were told he was bringing the rig from Wembley, and then we were told that the entire band was coming. So we thought at one stage he might do one song and then sort of potter off, because the man gets tired and he needs his lunch. He, as you see, or heard, didn't do that. I just wish it had been television. I've never seen anything like it in a concert hall as traditional and as polite as this. I mean, for sheer energy on both sides, because a small audience is a very intimate thing, and this audience really kept the whole thing bouncing along both sides of the footlights. Now, I've got a lot of people to thank, because it's been murderous, to be honest, putting this together. Nick Gone, particularly, our studio manager, along with Paul Long, who've been responsible for the sound that you heard on Radio 1 and very often that you hear in concerts. But this one, he came in at 10 o'clock today and they started liaising with Prince's people, and his eyes got wider and wider and wider, and he produced a brilliant sound. Also Trevor Harris, particularly, Phil and Adrian Just, who's over there. Adrian, I've no idea what the time is, but bear with me while I do this. Adrian Just been filling in for me. Fergus and I put our jobs on the line for this one, because at one stage, one of our merry member of management, you know what they're like, said, if he doesn't turn up, then your head's on the block. Thank you, member of management. Izzy Metcalf and Lisa Harvey, who've done a lot of the work on security here. But I do want to thank particularly those people in Broadcasting House who pulled their fingers out in a way I haven't seen for a long time. The people who administer the concert hall, who, when I said it was Prince, went, what? Well, don't tell the boss. Also the people in security in the BBC who waived every single security consideration and who made it possible for this audience to come in, the people on the phones. I know it sounds ridiculous, but organising something like this isn't easy, and everybody at Broadcasting House has demonstrated how effective the BBC is when it's off the hook and running. and given responsibility. So thank you to all the broadcasting house staff involved in that. Prince and the band, Charlie Hernandez, who's brilliant, who's the tour manager, who's so laid back. You'd think he'd panic at some stage, he never seems to. And Steve Spencer from Britannia Row. Why am I thanking Steve Spencer?
Because they brought all the gear in here.
Oh, did they? All right. I presume that Prince is now legging it down Regent Street, pursued by half the paparazzi of London. I also want to thank Kevin Bird, who turned out to be a runner supreme. I know there's a lot of people to thank, but believe me, this is the sort of thing that did give most of my senior management heart attacks. And the fact that it happened is a thrill for me. Okay, Ada, I think it's about time for Newsbeat, so we'll see you at 9 o'clock tomorrow.
This is the DE68 Hey channel.